Thought after my motor blew up I'd make a video on all the pieces. Tearing it apart a second time. This one will not be rebuilt. Probably be parted and sold off. Here you get your motorcycle head. You get your cams, your valves. They got a very compact design. And then that avoided damage luckily, so I can get my money back out of that. The oil pan kind of showed how bad it was. You can just see all the shavings in there. It's pretty bad. All this stuff needs to be cleaned off. Sat out for so long. Clutch cover's taking a beating. See the scrapes on the inside. You get your shaft, shift drum. This is the case. You can't. It's a little beat up on the inside. That's why we called it totaled. Especially right here. This is pretty bad. And that was caused. This little thing here, my oil pump. The tiniest piece fell out. So I had no oil pressure. This tiny little piece is what caused all this destruction. We got even more parts over here. This is a lot of time. Got a broken transmission. We got some of the surviving piston stuff. Can't say that about a lot of it. Luckily the shift drum survived. Clutch basket, it's pretty worn. Because it's got so many scuffs on the inside. Being abused. Or wiring harnesses. And you got the old basket. Yeah, this one's not too happy. Did not have a good time. Now the fun part of the damage. But I actually stopped the car from running. So, some of you familiar with motors will know what all these pieces are. You got your piston, your rods, your bearings, your clamps, and your bolt and nuts hold them together. You can see how bad these actually are. They also got torn trying to get them out of the motor. See by the rings being bent. And all the little focus, little chips, bangs, shrapnel inside there. Not only that, you can just see how discolored this is. Where it melted that bearing on. Here's one that wasn't that affected. And there's this one. You can see the difference in color. Then you have the main one. This guy. He melted so bad, he almost had to be cut out. See the bearing's still on there. Oops. Very discolored. This one's head didn't suffer that much damage. Then you got the bearings. This one's pretty bad. None of these are really good looking, but see, there's supposed to be holes in this one like this. They're not anymore because it's melted. See some of the really short ones where we had to force it out. And where it full on melted enough to pretty much put the two bearings together. It's all scraped up. Then the caps. See the difference in color. So, yeah, the fun race. Other than this fact. So yeah, that's what totaled the dragster.